The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has just passed another milestone, and that is 170 million views. That is insane. That is more than I thought it was going to be at closing in at around 60 days of the trailer being up. And the question I want to hear from you guys in those comments down below is, by the end of the year, by the end of 2024, how many views do you think the trailer is going to have? I'm going to say 200 million. Even if there is another trailer, like trailer number 2 or the protagonist trailers, whatever it might be, I feel like even if those come out, it's going to propel people to watch the original one. And even if one doesn't come out, which is like the worst case scenario, I think people are going to go back and start watching it even more. So I'm going to say around 200 million views by the time 2024 is up for trailer number 1, which is probably its next biggest milestone. But definitely let me know how many views you think it is ultimately going to get in those comments down below. Now, the trailer getting a massive amount of views and everyone's optimism for Grand Theft Auto 6 releasing is fueling Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive and their stock price, which is probably something we're going to hear about in just a couple of days. As you guys know, Take-Two Interactive has one of their quarterly earnings calls on February 8th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And just the other day, it was reported that Take-Two Interactive's stock price hit a 52-week high as it was raised to $200 from $163. So I know it's obvious, but just for anyone that hasn't done the math, that means that Take-Two Interactive's stock price is the highest it's been in a year. There's 52 weeks in a year. And according to benchmark analyst Mike Hickey, he said this: Take-Two Interactive faces low execution risks in fiscal 2H 2024, and the release of the highly anticipated GTA 6 is expected to drive enthusiasm and growth, benefiting current Rockstar titles and live services like Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. And Benchmark also acknowledges the company's use of strategic AI technology, stating the company is also poised to leverage AI technology, potentially enhancing game quality and reducing costs. So expect this to be a hot topic of conversation again when Take-Two Interactive has their earnings call in just a few days. I'm sure they will link it to the optimism of GTA 6, and hopefully they tell us that coming soon, Rockstar will also provide us with some more information on this highly anticipated title. Now, another interesting headline that I came across over the last couple of days was this: Rockstar and Call of Duty fail to top US best-selling game for the first time in 15 years. So this was first reported by Video Game News. They said research reported that for the first time in 15 years, a game outside of Rockstar Games titles like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption and the Call of Duty franchise took the title for the highest grossing title in a single year. That was topped by Hogwarts Legacy. So I'll put the entire list on the screen for you guys right now. You can see that number 1 is indeed Hogwarts Legacy. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was close, but it is still in second place. And even though Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online, as well as Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA Online are still one of the most played titles, it does not make it one of the most purchased titles of 2023. So that is wild that a 15-year run is over for Rockstar Games, but I can only imagine that when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I would say for the foreseeable future, it's probably going to be at the number 1 spot, only because obviously probably the first year or two it comes out, it'll be up there. Then you know Rockstar is going to remake the game for like PlayStation 6, Xbox Series XX or whatever it's going to be. Then when the PC comes out, I'm sure there will be its own individual category for PC sales. So I guess this is kind of the calm before the storm, as Rockstar Games has failed for the first time in 15 years to have a game at the top of the list. And speaking of Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive, our friend Lawrence Sullivan, the Florida Miami Joker, he has posted another response to his likeness being used in the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, And instead of doubling down with his apparent lawsuit, he is saying he wants to give Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive more time so that he can actually be featured in the game, voicing the character, and doesn't have to sue Rockstar and their parent company. Take a listen to this right here, see what his reaction is, and I'll get back to you guys in a second.
GTA, we gotta talk. Take-Two, we gotta talk. I'm really not trying to sue y'all, so I'm gonna give y'all extra month. Hit me up, let me voice the character. Give me more storyline in the game, and give me a few mil. Give me a royalty deal off of it. Let's make history happen, man. Y'all see what I did for the game. We made news, we made the blogs, everybody's covering me. Everybody love me, man. Everybody know me as the GTA 6 Joker, the Florida Joker. Find somebody else in Florida, let alone in Florida, whole state of Florida and Miami, that character is betrayed off of. Stop playing with me, GTA 6. Where's my money? Call me. Let's make this deal happen. I ain't trying to do all this lawsuit, lawyers, all this and that, but if I got to, I will. Y'all got a month to hit me up. Let me voice the character. Throw me some bread. Let's work. GTA, we gotta talk. Take-Two, where my money at? Let's go.
So honestly, I do think it would be cool if Lawrence Sullivan does actually voice the Florida Joker, the Leonida Joker in the game. But at this point in time, because he's done, and whether it just might be him trying to put on this show for his TikTok followers, because he's saying he's going to sue Rockstar and sue Take-Two Interactive, we got to talk. I don't know if Rockstar Games would be so inclined to work with him. He would, of course, have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and I don't know if he'd honestly be able to keep that a secret, but that would be super cool if his character was more than just like someone you saw on the news. Like if he was actually someone that you could interact with in-game, you helped him, change the color of his hair. I don't know, something you could do, some crazy mission. But either way, that's the latest update on the Florida Leonida Joker front. I guess the next time we're going to be hearing from him is sometime in February. It would be cool if, because of the way he's responded to this, maybe Rockstar maybe change the way his in-game character is, or they make fun of him on like an in-game website. Rockstar is almost one of those companies that you don't want to poke the bear with. I mean, just look at what they did with Hillary Clinton in Grand Theft Auto 4. They literally put her face on the Statue of Happiness because at the time she was one of the biggest advocates of games like GTA not being allowed to be played. And what did Rockstar do? They basically immortalized her in the game forever. So just something to think about. Let me know what you guys think about his situation, as well as Rockstar Games and GTA's situation with the first trailer passing yet again another milestone. And how many views overall do you think it'll get this calendar year? Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.